Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. All right, on the theme of back to school this week, we invited all three school districts to have a chance to sit down with us and give us kind of their perspective on the school year. Unfortunately, we only were able to get Verona School District to reply back, and so here we are now. We're going to sit down. I had a chance to sit down with wow, I am just
Dean
spitting my
Durrell
words here.
from Verona.
Take a look.
Well, first of all, let me say welcome to the 2016-2017 school year to all our Verona area school district parents and students that might be watching this. We're excited to have this school year start off. It's hard to believe the summer has ended and school is just around the bend. And by the time you see this, we might actually be in school. So welcome to our school year. There's a few things that I want to update you on in terms of what's happening in our school district this year, some things that we're really, really excited about. And in no particular order, one of the things I'll mention is we are going one-to-one with iPads for every single student this year, and we're really, really excited about that. So that means the deployment of 5,400 iPads to all of our students K through 12, and our technology staff has just been working so hard over the last couple of months to make sure that that happens. So one thing for parents is we have several parent information meetings, and for parents of children in grades 4 through 12, you must attend that, one of those, just one of those, any of those, if you want your child to be able to bring the iPad home with him or her. So that's a really important thing. It doesn't take very long. We have you sign some forms. It's information about insurance and so forth, and I think you'll find it very, very helpful. So we have those posted on our website, and again, you only need to attend one of them, and you can attend any of them. You don't have to go to your child's school to do that. So that's really important. And then our technology department has a schedule for when children will be able to take the iPads home with them. So without getting into the specific detail of it, by the end of September, most, if not all, the children in grades 4 through 12 will have the ability to take the iPads home with them. We're not doing that for children in grades K through 3, so just so you know that also. And then also for the parents of children in grades 4 through 12, we have a special service that will permit parents on a weekly basis to view all the content that your children have visited online when they're not in school. So it's a service that we've subscribed to that will give you a report of the videos downloaded, of the websites visited, and so forth in that time when children have the iPads off-site. So, and again, that informational meeting will tell you more and more about that. So the most exciting thing, though, about the iPads is not that they're shiny and they're new and they're glitzy and all that stuff, which is all true, but the really, really the real purpose of us getting those for students is to enhance their education. So as you might know, that in our school district, our Board of Education 3 years ago has set the very audacious goal of having a personalized learning plan for every single student in our school district. And we look to implement that fully in the 2018-2019 school year. We've got a lot of work to do for sure. We've come a long ways and we've got a lot of work to do. And while the personalized learning plan isn't about technology, we don't believe you can do it without the technology. And it's not to replace the teacher. Oh my gosh, that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, it really emphasizes the role of a teacher as a teacher, as a coach, as a learning coach. And so many of our staff, in fact most of our staff, have taken the professional development that we've had related to this technology to enhance their teaching, not to replace them, but to enhance their teaching and to make our goal of personalizing education for every child closer to obtainable. So, and we have staff, frankly, across the spectrum in terms of their comfort level in providing a personalized learning environment, from those who have led this effort at the state and national level to some who are just now jumping into it. So, you know, your experiences may vary, will likely vary, especially if you have students in all grade levels, elementary, middle, and high school. So, but it's the commitment of the district that we will offer a personalized learning plan for every child within the next few years. So stay tuned to that. We have a lot of work to do. We've made great progress, and we're so excited about that. And the way we look at it is this way. For those parents who are viewing this, that if you have more than one child, you understand this so well, that even if they're identical twins, they're vastly different. They're vastly different in their learning styles. They're vastly different in terms of what they're passionate about, what they're interested in. They're vastly different in terms of their ability to pick up on things. Some might be fast in math, others might be fast in literary pursuits, and everything in between. So if you have a second grade classroom with 18 students in there from different families, it would be unreasonable to think that mainstreaming some kind of middle-of-the-road education would really do much of anybody any good, because the idea of average is really a myth. And so that's why we are personalizing, because we believe that if you don't personalize for the children that are in front of you, then somebody runs the risk of being marginalized. And so that's why it's so important. And the goal of our school district, the goal of our board, is that every student must succeed. So we don't want to marginalize any student. And so that's why we're so focused on personalizing for every student.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and come back with the second part of the interview here with our superintendent of the Verona School District. Stay tuned. Let's talk Fitchburg.
And then lastly, we are looking at a very probable referendum in April of 2017. And this would be a referendum for either building renovations or new building or buildings. And so the Board of Education in April of 2015 went to the voters asking for permission to borrow money to purchase land. And that was an overwhelming success. Nearly 2/3 of the voters voted to approve that. And so since that time, we have been working very carefully and diligently to plan for what do these facilities need to look like going forward. So since April of 2015, we've had a complete study done of our housing growth and the students that are projected to come from that. So a fellow by the name of Mark Roffers did that. He projects that within the next 15 years, the Verona Area School District, including Fitchburg, Verona, Town of Verona, will see nearly 4,500 new housing units crop up, and that's between single family and multifamily. And so of that 4,500, they're predicting up to 1,700 new additional students above and beyond what we have right now. So what that would do is it would put we project it would put all of our facilities, with the exception of one, Sugar Creek Elementary School, well above capacity. So that's really prompting the question about why we need to look at future facility planning. And so we've been undertaking that for the last several months. We conducted 3 community workshops, including one in Fitchburg, during the month of May. We've taken the feedback from that. We have a core team that is really studying this. The core team includes representatives from the school district, from our architectural firm, and from our construction management firm. And so we've been taking this information and putting together different scenarios. And very recently, we've been putting together cost scenarios for that, so that in September, late September, likely we will go out to the entire community of the Verona Area School District with a survey to kind of test some of those ideas for a potential voter approval in April. So look for that survey in late September, maybe early October, and it will be a survey that doesn't have that many questions on it, but will be a lengthy survey because we also are using that as a method to help inform. And we've got a lot of information about all of our facility planning, and it's on our website. And if you're looking at our webpage, if you go to verona.k12.wi.us, on the right-hand side of it, you'll see facilities update, and there's more information in there to keep you busy for hours and hours and hours. And also the other thing, and I don't mean to be glib about that, but the other thing too is if you have any questions whatsoever about referendum planning, about financial impact, about anything related to our growth in facilities, please feel free to call me at 608-845-5444. 845-4310, 845-4310, or send me an email. You can find my email right on the front page, right at the top of our website. And send me an email. I'll be happy to get back with you and come visit with you in person, or talk with you over the phone, or communicate via email. So it's important that we put as much information out there and as much context around that information as possible, so that there's a deeper level of understanding. So I just invite you to do that, and would be happy to have that conversation with you. So again, in closing, we're just really excited about this school year. We got a lot of things going on. We got a lot more than those 3 things going on, but those are some 3 highlights. And we just invite you to come in our schools, to visit what's going on, to see our awesome staff. We're so proud of our staff. We believe we have the best staff of any school district in the United States. And I think once you come in and see them, you'll be inclined to agree with us on that. And we're just really proud. And we're so thankful, too, for the support that we get from our community. And not just those people who have children in our school district, for all the people that contribute to the success of our school district. So thank you, and we're looking forward to a great, great 2016-17 school year.
There you go, Dean Grell, Superintendent of the Verona School District. If you want to find out more information, head out to the website. They got all that information out there and available for you for their upcoming school year. And looking forward to working with that school district.
Indeed.
Again, they've been a great partner with us here at FACTv. All right,